star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. LeBron James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for Washington, all out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Nance in at the center. Here's Reeves. Kicks to Valanciunas. Now the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
So he gets them both. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Pass to Olynyk from deep. The Wizards with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And, boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
Now Nance, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Got a piece of it.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Deft touch on the alley-oop. Nance sets a screen for Poole. On the wing, Nance. Here's Kuzma. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
James with it. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Here's Smart. And he's good on the three ball.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Here's Kuzma. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Poole, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run right now. James in the post. He's against Kuzma. The offensive rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
And he can't hit the second.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has?
Outside, Smart. Hayes the pass to Reeves. He's looking for James and finds him. Pass to Reeves. And Hayes kicks to Smart. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Nance. And the Lakers with another miss. Washington trails by 9. There's the pass to Olynyk. Poole with the screen for Olynyk. Nance passes to Kuzma. And the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Wizards, down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings.
This season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there. And checking out the numbers for Olynyk, how last month turned out for him, he's averaging about 7 points a game.
Inside. Here's Bailey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Washington, Bailey, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Marcus Smart's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. He hits both from the stripe. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you. D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Poole kicks to Wall. Over to the wing. Latrey gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Valanciunas, and that one goes long.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Right here.
Outside, Wall. Now, Olynyk. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Feeds to Valanciunas. Shoots over Olynyk. Valanciunas, good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Shannon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Traps in the tray. Bulls got 6.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Bailey passes to Nance. There's the dish to Ball. To the left side wing. Olynyk has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Olynyk's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ball. The 11-footer. Yep, it counts. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Bailey. And he lays it straight in.
Rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Down low, here's Horton Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Horton Tucker's got 11 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Nance a screen. Here's Bailey. It's deflected. To the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw good from Nance. And Washington making a change here. Wall's checked in. Both free throws good from Nance. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. For 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings. These rankings take into account how teams are playing of late, those faltering and those gaining steam. Shaq?
I don't believe you just asked me about steam, Ernie. I only know about that diesel power.
Or jet engines, Ernie, like me. Jet engines. Ernie, you got to update your metaphors.
You know, I walked right into that one. On foot. Get it?
I get it. I got it.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Lakers.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Wizards, trailing by 10. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Lott. And here's Kuzma. From deep three-point range, and the foul on Larry Nance Jr. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Reeves. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He kicks to Hayes. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, Kuzma. Another shot, and the lead is down inside single digits. Kuzma's got his 2nd basket.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Wizards making a switch here. Well, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely. Well, you look at Poole. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And so he makes both from the line.
0 for 5 to start the half.
Nance outside. Pass to Poole. Back to Nance. 6 to shoot. The Wizards with another miss. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes to Smart. Back to LeBron. Here's Valanciunas. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Nance a screen. Back to Poole. Trying to end the drought. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Poole's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Poole. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kispert's checked in for Nance. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. And that one misses. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. James right side. LeBron is doubled. Over Kispert. No good from LeBron.
yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Kuzma passes to Kispert. Wall sets a screen for Kispert. And Olynyk kicks to Kuzma. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Kuzma's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, you're asking for trouble anytime you let Kuzma get established inside. This guy knows how to score against tough defense.
The pass to Smart. They get it back. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Wall. Jackson has the open look. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Kuzma. 6 points for him. Pass to Wall. His three-pointers off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Lakers leading by 7, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron James is out there with Jackson. Then there's Smart. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Horton Tucker in at the two-guard spot.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Passes it to Bailey. Here's Kispert. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's James going inside, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Pools checked in for Washington. Ball comes in for John Wall.
One shot.
Ball, the pass to Poole. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Poole against Smart. Pass to Reeves. Now here's LeBron. And they double up James. Clock at 6. Screen by Valanciunas. Reeves.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say they're shooting better from the free throw line.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The kick out to Wright. And another miss by Washington. And here's Los Angeles. They've got an 8-0 run. To the paint. Smart passes to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes in. 15 points for LeBron.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Washington calls timeout.
The best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Washington trails by 17. Ball, the pass to Olynyk. Poole with it. Inside, the kick out to Ball. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's LeBron, not a lot of room. To the middle, here's Valanciunas. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going. Seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Wizards. Ball comes in for Ball. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Here's LeBron. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Bailey. The pass to Olynyk. Nice deed from Valanciunas. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Johnson. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Poole. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Outside, Ball. And here's Olynyk from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. There's 1:40 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Washington. Passes it to Poole. Shoots over Shamet. Poole, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time